You just shot someone in self-defense. Do you have your legal team in place? This just might be the most important video you've ever watched. If you conceal a gun legally, I am right now predicting that one of you in the future will be sitting right next to me in this studio saying, "Hey, thanks, Tom, and here's my testimony for CCWSAFE, a legal team that protected me and got me off the hook because of a gray area shooting I was involved in." Predicting that'll happen. This video is all about you having a legal team in case you shoot someone in self-defense. For instance, let's just think about this before my intro. You're walking through the park, okay? You're with your wife, your girlfriend, your friend, your buddy, anyone. You're walking through the park, you're legally carrying your gun, minding your own business. A couple of thugs come out from behind the bushes and they storm you. They show a gun. They say, "I want your wallet, your money. You, your girlfriend, wife, get on the ground. You, sir, put your hands up, guy." They're putting guns at you now. Boom, you pop him. You shoot him. Dead. Who knows what he is? He's on the ground bleeding. The other guy runs away. You shot him. All right, you saved your life. Who's going to call 911? Is it the guy who ran away, whose friend's the accomplice with the guy you shot? That's not a good witness. Is it someone else who just heard gunshots? Oh my God, gunshots, they're all bad. Is it you who calls 911? There's so many different things that can go wrong when you shoot someone legitimately in self-defense. You better have your legal team in place. So think about this during the intro, okay? You just shot someone in self-defense. He's right in front of you. You shot him with your gun. Blood's coming out of him. He's laying on the ground. The other guy ran away. Okay, let's say you called 911. Tell them, "I just shot someone and I'm waiting on police." Police arrive. What is the first thing you're going to say to those police officers when they come storming? Think about it during the intro. This is an important video. It's powerful, and I'm proud of it. I spoke about this in the past, over a year ago. Thousands of you listened, and it's really positive. This should be a warm feeling for you, this video. I want it to be a feeling like I'm covered. You'll see what I'm talking about. Think about it. What are you going to tell the cops after you just blasted someone? Welcome to WeaponsEducation.com. All right, so think about it. Police show up. It's a bloody scene. You don't know if the guy's dead or alive. His accomplice ran off. You called 911. Maybe other people called 911. You don't know all the different circumstances. You're in shock. Whether you believe it or not, you're going to be in shock. Officer's going to ask you for a lot of different things verbally. What you should do is, shh, be quiet. You should say, "Here's my driver's license. Here's my legal license from the state I live in to carry a gun." You should say, "I'm willing to work with the investigation." And then you should say, "This is my attorney. I will not speak unless my attorney is sitting with me, side by side, representing me. My attorney, his phone number's right here, officer, and I have nothing else to say." All right, now in this situation, what we have here is a service contract where you get involved with. And it is the best one in America, bar none. I'm going to tell you why. And it's proven past tense with the amount of money they've accumulated and the quality of lawyers that they have on staff ready to move in and protect you and put a team of legal defense for you there if you need them. CCWSAFE. Now, here's how it works. Here's how it works. It's a contract. It's a contract between you and CCWSAFE, and it's only $100 a year. So the first question is, well, how do they do it for $100 a year? How do they get multiple attorneys, forensic experts, witnesses to come and say, this is where the shells landed, and this is where the blood is, and this is that and the other? How do they do that? Get all these different experts? I'm going to explain that in this video. But when you have millions of members at $100 a year, the money adds up and they can do it. And they have proven to, in a side-by-side comparison of the 3 or 4 other companies that do this, to be the best. And I endorse it, and because I checked them all out. They're all wanting me to promote them. I chose to promote and partner up with CCWSAFE because these guys got their act together. Now, I'm going to put 2 links below. One for you to join for the $100 a year, and I go over prices. There's other ways to get it cheaper. And another link of a video I did with them about a year ago prior to this. And so if any of your questions are not answered in this video, they'll be answered in the other video I did previously. But it's pretty straightforward. Okay, you shoot someone in self-defense. First of all, you can't join CCWSAFE. Get this card, which is what you want to give the cop. Cop shows up, you give them your driver's license, your license from the state to conceal a gun, and your attorney's license with this big 1-800 number on the back. If you don't have this card next to these 2 cards, your driver's license and your license from the state to carry, you're missing one of the most important ones. You need your legal team. Okay, your card comes with this nice little package here of informative information on what to do in case you shoot someone. Basically, shh, hush, tell police, you'll work with them in an investigation, call my attorney, and let them take all the pictures and videos and mark off the scene, and you move to the side, and when they want to talk to you, you don't say a word until we get someone flown in there immediately to be on your side. I mean immediately, 24/7 service. See, they have a network of attorneys. And this network is a higher level of network of attorneys than any other of the ones who are doing the same type of thing. Because what Mike Darter, and he'll be at the end of this video, has done, he's a co-founder, he's one of the executives, is they've partnered up with DRI, which stands for Defense Research Institute, the largest and most prestigious defense lawyer organizations in the USA. So if you need legal advice, and you will if you shoot someone, they have the best team there is. I want to say this while I'm reading my notes. There's 3 ways you can be charged with murder if you killed someone, even if it's legitimate self-defense. Okay, they're going to want to charge you. It could be 1st-degree murder, 2nd-degree murder, or involuntary manslaughter. And there's 3 ways you can be in massive trouble with the law or civil stuff. Here it is here. Number 1, you could have an administrative actions from the state who issued you your permit in the first place. The state can come after you. CCWSAFE, their team of attorneys, covers you for that $100 a year. Civilly, you could be sued by the family. Okay, that guy you shot in the park, that guy who ran away, that witness, well, he's buddies with the guy you shot. You think he's going to lie? And of course he's going to lie. He's going to say you pulled your gun first and scared the heck out of him, probably. And then the guy was shot, then there was nonsense. You just killed a guy. They're going to put you up for murder. You follow what I'm saying? So, civil action, you're covered. Criminal action, murder, 2nd degree, manslaughter, state, federal levels. It could all come at you at once also. CCW's got your back. Their attorneys are there for you. Now this is the way it works. You simply go to my link below and you sign up, and do it now while you're thinking of it. Sign up now, because I don't want any of my members, not members, I'm sorry, any of my audience not to be members. I'll tell you why, because I've got 12 to 15 instances from me doing this channel, over 500 videos, and all the comments going back and forth. I've got over a dozen people who have shot people legitimately in self-defense, and they couldn't afford an attorney. And you know what kind of attorney they got? Was one that was appointed by the state for free, and they got railroaded. Bad. Put in jail, some of them. I mean, they lost their lives, basically. They don't have a life anymore, even though they're alive. But if they would have had CCWSAFE, all they would have had to do was say, talk to my attorney, I don't want to have nothing to say. And it's not one attorney, it's a whole team of attorneys. Actually, CCWSAFE is actually hoping to get a situation like a George Zimmerman, where they can be in the spotlight on all the news channels. Oh, this guy, George Zimmerman, had CCWSAFE and got him off. In his case, he had to raise money on the internet. You don't want to have to go through all that to raise money for a defense. Now, your team is ready to defend you, period. What you want to do is sign up and then instantaneously print your card and put it in your wallet. Then you'll get your fancy card with this cardboard piece of paper, and then you get your fancy card with your ID number on it. And that's what you keep in your wallet, is the card next to your driver's license, next to your license from the state. You keep those three things in your wallet and talk about what's in your wallet. You're good to go. You got your gun, you shoot someone, you don't say a word to police except, here is my attorney's card, I have nothing to say. Is that it? That's it. We'll fly someone in instantaneously. They will, not me. They will fly someone instantaneously. A homicide expert who's been doing this his whole life. I know him personally. Then he assesses the situation and sees what you need. Sees what type of attorneys you need. Do you need forensic experts? And it's inexpensive. It's $100 a year. Husband and wife. $150 a year, $75 each. Military law enforcement, we respect you guys. $75 a year. I know law enforcement, you might think, well, while I'm on duty, I've got a little bit of coverage from my agency, which might be true, but what about when you're off duty? It's only $75 a year for law enforcement and military, whether you're serving now or have in the past. $75 for that. But normally it's $100 for everyone. You can pay an extra $25 and increase coverage to $1 million to get you bonded out. All the information's in the link. And you can pay monthly now. When you hit the Join Now button, scroll down, there's a monthly thing there for $10 a month. I don't know why you'd want to pay an extra $20 a year, because that equates to $120 a year. But you can do it monthly if that helps you out, and only pay $10 a month. Just make sure your bank sends in the money every month to them, so you don't miss a payment and it lapses. The bottom line is, this is a must-have. I could not fathom someone walking around with all the training you've had, and you've got your gun, you're proud of it, you've learned how to disassemble it, you've learned how to shoot it, you go to the range, you're a good citizen, you're a good person. You've been checked out by the state. That's why the only people, listen to this, who can sign up for this are people who have a license with the state they live in. You don't have a license to legally conceal or carry a gun? Sorry, you're not eligible until you get that license. We want people who have been approved and cleaned of any felonies. So, cleared of any felonies. Here's a word from Mike Adarter, a friend of mine, good person, co-founder of the company, one of the executives of this multi-million-dollar company. They got your back. I can't fathom you not having this card. You have to have your legal team. Don't think that you've got some attorney's card in your wallet that did a trust for you in the past, or did a quick claim deed, or some guy you know who's an attorney of a family friend or something. That guy's not going to know what to do when there's blood all over the place and you got a homicide investigation going on. And you're going to have to shell out 20, 30 grand immediately to get a team put together. $100. $100. Hope this video helps you. I'm proud of it. I'm really proud of it. Second time I've done a video on this company. I did the first one about 15 months ago, and I'll be doing more in the future. They've proven themselves. This company's huge. They've got the assets. I've checked it out. Don't worry about them having the money and the resources and the quality of attorneys and lawyers and forensic people that you need. They've got them. I've done all the side-by-side comparisons of everyone else. CCWSAFE is the card you want in your wallet. My name is Tom with Weapons Education. Here's a word from Mike Darter. Thank you for watching this whole video, and watch it twice if you're unsure about joining, because I can't even fathom someone carrying a gun and, heaven forbid, having to shoot someone and then having to finance off your house or sell your house to defend yourself. $100, done. You got to do it. Okay, here's Mike. Thumb up the video and sign up now on the link below. Sign up. Get your card in the wallet. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Mike Darter from CCWSAFE, and I just wanted to say thank you to Tom at Weapons Education for sharing us with all of his followers, and also thank you to all of the followers who have become our members in the last year. I wanted to just briefly tell you exactly what we do at CCWSAFE. We defend those who carry concealed against administrative, civil, and criminal actions stemming from a self-defense use of force. All of that's included with our membership. There's no out-of-pocket expenses, and because of the last year we haven't had any claims, we're able to reinvest in our members, and we now offer up to $250,000 coverage of bail bond protection. That's included with your membership. So if you have a membership with us, you now have up to $250,000 of bail bond protection. We've also added up to $1 million bail bond protection for an additional $25 a year, and we also now have monthly memberships at $9.99 per month on a monthly subscription. So thank you, Tom. Thank you to all of your followers.